everybody, it's Chode back here for another video. As you can tell by the title, this video is going to be a little different than all the others. But if you guys read the description in my last video, that I would be uploading this video the same day as the last update video, because why the fuck not? But again, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to give you guys the story of how I got into AICW, and I'll try to explain it. Hopefully I don't make a ass out of myself or a fool out of myself trying to explain it, but I think it's a pretty good story myself. I don't know if you guys will like it or not. Hopefully you guys will like it. So this is a story of how I got into AICW. Alright, if you guys didn't know, or that me and Nick went to high school together. We were in the same grade. We graduated together. I think it was back in May of last year of our 2016. It was our senior year of high school. We're almost close to graduation, and I got a message from Mick after school one day, and he told me about the channel, and he told me to go check it out, see what I thought about it. I was like, alright. I was a little skeptical, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what was going on with it. I wasn't sure what it was about, but I was open-minded to it, so I went and checked it out. And he asked me what I thought, and I was like, dude, you guys are fucking awesome. I want to do this shit. And he was open-minded to it, and he asked me to come over and see what I thought about it. And at first I was a little nervous, but as the days went by, I was thinking about it, and I messaged him on Facebook, and I was like, I wanted to talk to you about AICW. And I was wondering if you guys wanted to add another guy to your roster. And sorry about that. And he was like, oh hell yeah, you can come over whenever you want. I was like, alright, cool. So I went over to his house. It was after the promo that I shot and had him upload on the channel. I think it was after that. We went back and forth for a little bit, and I went over to his house, and I got into the ring, and was like, I want to do this shit for the rest of my life. And whatever happened, and lo and behold, I finally debuted. I had my first promo. We had our first rivalry, and I had my first match, and I finally debuted. And I debuted the World Heavyweight Championship. What the hell? Shut up! And I wanted to keep wrestling. I wanted to keep wrestling and not just have one match. And after Creature left, it was just him. He wasn't doing anything. That's pretty much how I got involved, because he wanted me to fill in, well, not fill in, but come to AICW, because it was just him. The Creature was gone, and it was just him. He didn't want to like stop with the channel. He wanted to keep it going. And I think when I first checked it out, I think they had five subscribers. I think it was almost a year ago. Now we have like 20-something. We have 20-something subscribers. But for my first promo and my first match with Mick, we went from there. We had the ladder match, we had the submission match, we had the Iron Man match, and so on and so on and so on. And we had my cousin Dylan Savage. If you guys didn't know, he was my cousin. And I told Mick that he probably would be interested in wrestling with us, and that's how. And he debuted during the submission match as the ref, and we went from there. We had matches. We had a couple triple threat matches. We had, and so on, so on, and so on. Again, apologize if I'm not explaining this thoroughly. But I think that's pretty much it for that story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But right now, like I said before, we are writing season 2 right now. I'm doing episode 5, and hopefully we can find more guys, we can find more people to come over and wrestle with us, so it's not just the 3 of us just waiting for Creature to come back and having the same matches over and over and over and over again with different stipulations. So hopefully we'll find more people to add to the roster, and hopefully we'll get more material than we have had in season 1 and what we have right now for season 2. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I probably said this a million times in the videos. Thank you guys for all your support, for me, for Mick, for Preacher, for everybody. Really, we all really appreciate it. And again, like I said in previous videos, if you guys have ideas of matches that you want to see, again, you guys are more than welcome to send them to us, and we will do them as best as we can for you guys. Again, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked my little story there. And I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully we'll be able to start season 2 soon. So, see you guys later.